Again. All right. It's a fun day of just work. We will get stuff going.
After everything, yeah.
Yeah, you know what? Just dealing with a bunch of crud and saying, hey, you know what? I think life is just telling me, just to slow down a bit. Right? I'll assume that.
Possibly.
Well, I was gonna turn on that music, and then I kept thinking, well, I'm probably gonna get screwed if I do it. So we'll just go back to no copyright sounds.
Yeah, that's what I'm playing too.
Turn it down real low. There we go. It's nice. It's playing in the background. Mm-hmm.
Kermit, please. Might have to use the bathroom before I start, but...
What are you talking about before you start? It's already started.
On
I
your
know.
end.
Yeah, I know. You haven't started yours. Closing out a few things that I don't need. Open.
I'm sad because I didn't download my Magic Knight Rare Earth streams, and they're gone now.
Oh no.
I've been trying to download the ones that I have so I can save them and possibly do quick time lapses of stuff.
I'm realizing that I haven't downloaded a few of mine too. Ooh, that's gonna be harsh. I fell behind on that.
Yep.
That's what
I
happens.
did too. I paid for it. Downloads, documents. Where am I going here?
All right.
Part of this are we on now?
Oh,
Part 5 of Xenosaur. Wow, okay. I'm gonna just call it coloring. I'm leaving it at 18 plus because that's what I do. I don't know. Okay, I'll be right back because I need to use the bathroom. Then I'll.
Yeah, adjust this mic just a little bit more. Just like that. Eek. There we go. Looks like I can turn myself up just a little bit more. Sorry, adjusting some of my levels. Boom. There it goes. Hi, everybody. Eee, microphone's a little close. And there we go. Tighten this stuff down so it don't move on me. All right. So I'm just going to be working on some previous drawings, finishing up these projects so they're not sitting in the background. These are other stuff that I've been working on from the stream, so we will. So this is a sketch that I have not messed with, and I see a few things I do not like, things that do not work, that will need to be fixed. We shall do so. Right. Let's Structure underneath. That was an attempt to do another. There's quite a few of these. See, now that I'm looking at it again, do I really want to keep to this movement, this form? Uh-oh. Well, go to the over the top. Don't like this. It's pretty bad.
Okay.
I'm fixing a sketch. It's not good.
I can't even see it. So go live on my side. Oh, here we go. Ayo. Yes,
You started your stream too now?
yes.
Nice.
Yay.
So,
I'm coloring today, so.
that is a beautiful thing. And there it is. And you're working on your Bulbasaur. Xenosaur.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my.
Oh my. Oh.
Oh. Oh. Not the layer I wanted. You know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna layer on its own because I can. For coloring, I have a lot of layers.
That's fair.
Oh, Jesus, love the gradient tool. It's why. Like, what's happening?
I'm messing with myself. Don't mind me.
Seriously, I'm like, what's going on with? Why is this not working? It's because I played myself. Damn it.
That looks a little bit better.
No. Saturated.
So what kind of color scheme are you going with your Bulbasaur?
Puke and poo.
And baby shit green?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure.
All organic and earthly colors.
That sounds more appropriate, yeah.
That's
Organic and earthy tones, yes.
Yeah.
I do not like these alpaca ears. These need to be changed.
Like I want it to. Yeah. Alright, that's good. That's good. Yeah, yeah, sure. Do.
Not quite what I want. Not really. Need to upgrade these ears somehow.
You know, working on your Pokemon ones?
Well, I have them also open because that's something I just need to finish coloring. But I said, no, let's do Alpaca Jason because I need to ink this one. I need to get that one. And of course,
too many things.
exactly. That's why it's like I'm down to trying to finish up stuff instead of starting new things. And to be quite honest, like even there's stuff off stream that I still have to finish. So many little things here and there that.
Yeah, mine consists of fan art of Rock Lee and an OC character, so that's bleh.
That's beautiful though.
Bleh. I just have a problem. No.
Wait, what? You're saying your obsession with Rock Lee is a problem?
Maybe he's my son. Leave my son alone.
See? Don't mess with your son. You've claimed him as one of your own. That's worth quite a bit.
In Boruto, he's my husbando. That's how it goes.
No. No. I want to fix that ear, but that ear doesn't want to be fixed.
Time just to color that by hand, that's fine. Reset view. Maybe I should carry this color into the claws. I might like it a little better. Yeah. Only when... Yeah. Possibly.
Yeah.
Yeah. That'll work. I hate when I zoom in and see spots that I've missed. Like little tiny pixels that...
You know how you fix that, right?
No.
Stop zooming in.
Fuck off. Or as I should say on a child-friendly stream, shut up, Nathan.
There you go. There. Thank you.
Sorry, channeled Alaric. Apologize.
I want to upgrade this blade. Make it even. No, that's a knife, right? The other one was just like a butter knife. This is a knife.
It's funny. This Josh just watched those.
Oh,
Crocodile Dundee. No, I was just saying you watched Crocodile Dundee.
I get my own knife.
He's actually looking at machetes online to try to get.
neat.
No.
Why?
Don't encourage that.
Bowie knife.
No.
It's only $55.
Only? You should get 2 of them.
Oh my god. I'm so glad he can't hear you.
What?
I got headphones on.
Oh, that's cheating.
It is cheating. I don't care. It's not cheating if it lets me do it. If the world lets me do it. Alright, fine. Nathan says you should get 2.
For at that price. Say it right or don't.
Price.
If we do get that stimulus package.
There you go. Get all the machetes you need.
We're screwed.
You should get some throwing machetes.
Yeah, we are the proud owners of Crocodile Dundee 1 and 2 now. 5 for finding it in the bin for $5.
Perfect.
Oh wait, I need to do the rest of the tail here. It would be good if I did.
Mm.
Oh no, I did. You just can't see the green. That's sad. You can't just see the green. That sucks. I'll just do it this color then. That's fine. That's okay.
It's always okay.
My god, this song. No.
Is that one of the annoying ones that...
Yes, I have like the full playlist of NCS now.
Cool.
So, but some of them I'm like not feeling that one. Nope. I don't like as much saturation as this.
And... So what's your philosophy on worms?
Worms?
Mm-hmm.
Like the ones I'm drawing right now?
Yeah. How do you feel?
Coloring. They have
How
many
does-
hearts, but no one to love.
Ooh, that's deep. That is so deep.
I'm pretty sure I got this somewhere on the internet.
Yeah, nothing's original anymore, right?
I'm not so deep.
You remembered it, though. That means quite a bit.
It's because I cried.
Over the aspect of so many hearts, but yet no one to love.
No one to love.
That's heartbreaking. It is.
She'll turn it all black. Whee! Break that slider, boy. It doesn't have a large variety of colors, does it? Not really.
Maybe not in the way you like it, but yeah. So you can
It's
only
true.
find so many.
I like more colorful stuff. It's true. I should make goo dripping from its teeth.
Oh, of course, because that's the alien way.
And then if it had its mouth open, there'd be another tiny mouth inside.
Yes, that's the one thing I didn't put in my design. I kept thinking like, should I? It really, it's like
More
it's that.
work.
Yeah, more buckles. It's just
so many buckles. So it's just gonna be the thing that we all do. So many
anytime we want to add more detail.
So many buckles mode activated. Easy, normal, hard, so many buckles.
They're the difficulty levels of drawing. Yeah. Gonna make this look baggier. Can't.
Oh. Should not do that.
Mm-hmm.
I see so many mistakes.
I was gonna say, anytime you say so many, the only word that comes to mind is buckles.
No, it's not even. Oh, God. I don't. Why did I do this?
Can I make this?
Did I just hit T for text? Damn it. Stop that. Dump the paint. Okay. There's not really. Okay, so it's not too bad when I actually dump a color other than what's there in the background. That's. I don't want to make these. No, stop it. Silver strike. This is kind of a groovy song.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to experiment with this if it's.
I think the alpaca tongue is a bit longer than I made it.
Do that or do that. This is actually probably better. Color. Blah de da de da. Let's just test this out. Oops. Don't do that now. Maybe.
Maybe?
Hey, I just met you. This is crazy. Here's my number.
So call me Shady.
Slim Shady.
Mm-hmm.
Staring at it. Yeah, I think I'll keep it. Looks good. Dinosaur. Yeah. Let me just add.
Nah.
Thanks for this though.
It's, yeah, these ears are just not shaping up like I want.
Doesn't happen.
Not very happy with ears.
Go back and recolor the teeth a little bit. So what'd you have for lunch?
Burger King.
Burger King.
Yeah, you know, support those, support the restaurants. You'll need to make this bigger.
Okay.
All right.
It's a little close to that line. It's bothering my eyes. Damn tangent and tension spots.
I need to work on that lower jaw.
Curse you, knowledge. Knowledge to know better. Or wisdom to do better. I don't like how that was. Meh. Oh, I did that unintentionally too.
What was that?
I went meh.
I didn't even catch it. No, I did. That was my regret.
Damn it. Ruined the whole moment. Ugh. Reset view. Nope.
Okay.
Okay. But it's
All right, let's just go into inking now. We will ink until I don't see the problem. No. That'll never be. That's how this works.
Way to razz yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. There, I made him a little drooly boy. Bit more of a drooly boy. Because aliens are they're always like dripping and wet for some reason. Take that however you want, considering what Alaric said that they're like all female.
That's hot.
I have nothing else to say to that. You win.
Yay!
Why?
Yay!
Damn it!
I don't know if that grossed you out or if that was just, you know.
I don't know how to feel.
You're welcome.
I brought it up and I regret everything there.
Oh, we shouldn't regret everything.
They're usually just like hibernating in like a steamy area, or like there's a leaky pipe somewhere, or they just drool. You know.
You're making this even hotter, dang. Shh. I believe I'm getting the vapors.
Face.
These aliens are talking my language.
Stop making those noises.
What?
Stop. That ain't right.
Well, if it ain't right, I don't want to be. I don't want to be right. Nah, dang it. If it ain't right,
That's
then I
wrong.
want to be
You're
wrong.
right.
That's how it goes. Do 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 do.
I don't like that one. Ugh. Didn't think I was going to.
Do 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 do.
To try something though. Had to do something. Let's just make it drooly, like from here.
Life is all drooly.
Drooly teeth. Life is a drag.
Dragon? Life is a dragon.
That's what you want it to be.
Yeah.
Dream big. Continue to dream.
I will continue to dream, thank you.
That's better.
Nah.
He's drooly boy.
Easy there, girl.
No, there's not enough.
Not enough drooly?
No, never. Nah, I'll just keep it simple.
And then
Keep it simple. Stupid.
you just gotta kiss it all the time.
You do. Now, color should his nose be though?
Baby shit green.
Everything is green.
Everything is baby shit green.
You're swearing.
Is that actually a swear word?
To some.
You got a good point. Some. But is that considered Irish swearing? Sorry.
Well, if that's the case, then isn't bloody considered a swear word?
Bloody hell.
Bloody hell.
I guess that would be true then. There we are.
Ay, ay, ay.
So,
Sick of this already.
so how do you feel about xenomorphs though? After drawing your
They're right.
creature.
They're right.
All right.
They're right.
Is that really it? No.
I don't want to do another one for a while. Oh my god, people upstairs, knock it the hell off.
Come on, they're just partying.
Oh, yeah, practicing that social distancing, alright. At least they're not as bad as the last people up here. Oh my god, every Friday they'd have, like, I don't know if they had, like, split custody of their kids or whatever. They would be up there just stomping around till like 2 a.m.
On a school day. Oh wait, those don't exist right now. Sorry.
I said Friday. After school hours.
Yeah.
The freedom of Saturday. To anyone.
That was a bit. It's opposite of what I wanted. Coffee?
Yes. Wait, what? Oh. What am I doing right now?
Coloring. No.
I was thinking where to take the. trying to balance my creature out, and it's not. Yeah, you know what? That works. There we go.
Did it? Perfect.
It's a long chunk of time. I'm gonna have to edit out. If I do a speed thing with this, ugh. The worst thing about it is I have to use my laptop to do that.
Yeah. Why you can't edit video on your main computer?
I don't have any good free editing programs that I have downloaded on here. I have ScreenFlow on my laptop, which is not the best, but it works for what it's for.
I mean, I used After Effects for the one I made of Dumpy Link. To be quite honest, yours turned out great. You're able to achieve the same thing.
Yep. Well, I mean, I got ScreenFlow a long time ago. Just it served my purpose because I used to edit my
your videos on YouTube. Yeah.
Yep. With it, my feet are freezing right now. I need to not be cold. I'll be right back. I have to get my heater.
Alrighty.
I think it's affecting my legs. So.
I mean, madness. Nope. Trying to get the perspective of the to have that mask have some depth, some volume to it. Oh, that's way too much. Need to settle it down. definitely. Let us... I'm getting pretty quiet right now. Resolving a lot of these. Same time, I think I'm making those straps wrong, but I'm going to keep going with it. We're going to adjust them. I'm going to make that a little bit thicker. This needs to be a tad bit good. Let's take a look at it without. It looks pretty nice. I'm gonna fix this one here. So let's go ahead. Because there's also another stylizing aspects. I could actually go thin, thick, and let that be the depth right there. So I just do it with line thickness instead of trying to make an interior line. And let's see how this one looks then if I do that. And thicker. In this case, you can also go in and adjust. Make sure it does work. It is definitely cleaner if I do it that way instead of using the extra line. Now the eyes will probably still need it because they're the largest openings. But I could probably get away with doing that on the smaller ones. It's just depends on how I feel. Is this the proper way or how I want to take it? That's a question. Sure is. And crud. Let's try to do this whole side like that. Come on. There we are. Maybe, baby. Gotta erase that inner section. Interior section, not intersection. Definitely simplifies some of my work. Upside down. There. Does look pretty nice. And it's a style choice to do it this way too. Because using just the line thickness to show depth in this object is definitely one way. But the only thing I can think of that I'd lose this in is if I say I want behind this to be pure darkness. Then I lose that feature. Whereas if I do it in this, I want that section to be pure darkness. Then boom, it's still there. That is the features that I have to look at. Which one do I prefer? And then even go one step further. Not what I wanted to do. But I seem to have... Nope. Alright, there we go. So we will, again... Because I'm making reference, you know, I can take my time with some of this. So we make another layer, pull it down below. We're going to go, hey, we're going to go color. And... Come on. So we're going to just do a little test. And... the mask is what? It's a nice lovely white. So we're going to color both sides of these. Because we're going to test this out on that. So suddenly it's like, nope. That edge on the inside is darker. So this gets this treatment. Indicate that it is not like the rest. Or I fill in with that color instead. Now there is going in saying now these sections are going to be pure black. You can kind of see the difference right now. There's more information on the left side, these ones, than there is on this. So in this case, my left side, when that's circled right now, would show the depth a bit more. Whereas for the other one, here's something to consider. Overlay. I am already forgetting what feature it is. Would it be? No, not color dodge. Can I influence them? I don't want to do color. Burn's not going to help me. The overlay is getting somewhat of effect of what I want. Oh, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Oh. I guess I'm taking my time with this one a bit more than usual. And that left side of the face needs to be curved back further. So it needs to pull away from the front of the face, and it's that curve on the lower portion. That's the issue. Because this is lining up a little too well. This whole side of the face needs to pull back. Let's get out of overlay and go to normal. Which reminds me. Oh good, that is on a whole different layer. That's good, that's nice. It's nice I wasn't destroying things. So this. I may have to destroy that in order to make sure this works. I'll draw it back in, but I have to.
I am here.
Welcome back. You were missed. A little
I'm very
bit.
hungry.
You missed just a little bit, okay? So don't
I
get
was only
overly
missed a little
excited.
bit.
Just a little bit. Don't get overly excited now. Psst, you think I was gonna cry? Only a little bit, but on the
You're
inside.
ginger.
Yeah, the heat coming off my skin dries up the tears very quickly.
You don't feel anything.
That's also a fair statement.
And that's why I'm not sharing my ham and bean soup with you.
Well, it's a good thing I don't care. But ham and bean soup, that does sound lovely.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the worst thing is I've had 3 cups of coffee and my whole body just wants to yawn right now. I just feel my body wanting to yawn. I was like, how dare you?
Okay, you know, do you know that all the Animal Crossing characters have their own little catchphrase, right? You know that?
Yeah, I can understand that. I think you've said that once. Okay, they all have their own. Yeah. What do you get?
Do you know what Nate the Bears is?
Don't tell me. Tell me. What
It's
is
yawn.
it? Really? Really? Okay,
Really?
it's quite possibly I am this character. Nintendo has been stalking me and found a rendition that goes, that's this guy. He doesn't go by Nate that often, but we'll make this villager Nate. We got him. We got him.
They couldn't give your full name. Then you'd really know.
Then yeah, it would be clearly it's like, here, welcome. This is Nathan Roman the bear. It's like, I mean Nate the bear. Almost. That'd been too much. And that's where there's no, like, you know, all these things, you know, about what is it? All these people are just, you know, made up characters. Any likeness to a real person is not. It's like, you're making it blatantly obvious. Oh, look at this. Hello, Lori. Hi. Thank you. I just forgot that I had the my multi chat open on the side there. So concentrated on getting this alpaca Jason. This mask is iconic, so it's gotta be right on the money. But there's still something off about it, and it's off because my sketch didn't have the right perspective, it feels. And that was something I was struggling with when I was redoing the sketch. It's like, there's something off about it, but it's like, I can't. And then I start inking, and here it is. Even more obvious that there's something off. It's upsetting. It's really upsetting. It's like, I see something wrong, but I'm trying to find the resolution to this. And it's like, nah, Nathan. Just complete blackout.
Yeah, I would have Mixer open, but my computer's being a bit iffy itself, so I'm a little afraid to open it.
Right?
God knows we don't need any more problems today.
Again, it's not
Especially
stream day without technical
it's
issue.
always you. Like, I feel bad. Like, I feel legitimately bad that it's
And
on you.
And you know, today's fix was nothing to do with the computer either.
It was the damn internet.
It was the router, and it took me going through all these little things and it says, but that's weird. And like, this also is this is part of the joke, is that even when the
lightning storm had something to do with it.
It's possible. I mean, technically, I guess it did go out sometime last night, but that was like 1:30 in the morning, maybe.
Well, what was the time you got booted from Discord?
1:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
And that's when I said, it's bedtime. So I just went, close out, roll over, pass out.
Well,
should have taken more notes.
Fall asleep at your desk.
Yeah, actually, you know, that's right. That's great because, you know, my neck doesn't hurt today. Nah. My neck doesn't hurt. I do stretches. I do a lot of stuff that's helped out my back quite a bit.
That doesn't matter, bro. You shouldn't be falling asleep at your desk.
Mm,
I'm gonna mother hen you now.
I think it's perfectly fine. Because usually I'm reading or writing or drawing or none of the above, and I'll be staring at the screen for so long and I go, I should just go to bed, and just plop right there. I mean, there's a good chance that
I like how you did
halfway.
on Alric, me, and Joseph.
When did I do that? I do that often, so I don't know what particular situation you're talking about. Because I know there's times where we're all talking and I'll lean back in my chair and start going, yeah, and then just nod off.
And then you just gone.
Yeah, just fade away. Yeah, there's something wrong with this mask that's just doesn't seem correct. And it feels like it's part of the nose portion
I'll
now.
go back to drawing in a minute, people. I'm just eating.
She's
Because
feeding her
that's
face.
It's like my staple of the streams is I always eat on stream. I don't mean to. It's just how it works out.
I have technical difficulties. You eat.
Mm-hmm.
I think you have the better deal in this matter.
Yeah, but it interrupts my flow. So, and that does kind of compromise if people want to watch me at all. Just on my end. I mean, if I didn't have you in the background doing that, what you do, you're not even in the background. You're the main screen.
Yay!
So, like, people would not... like, I would have probably just end the stream and start a new one if I had to go eat. As long as I don't hiccup. And burn.
Hiccups. It's the nose. It's the nose. It's the front end of it that's off. That's what's wrong. It's not the...
You know what? Let me open Mixer. Let me see here.
No, it's the nose. It's the nose. It's the front end because the back of the mask is okay. It still needs a little bit of work, but it's that nose that's tilted because it's at an angle that should flow with the head, but it's actually at an additional 7 degrees that I don't want it at, and it's bugging the crap out of me. I'm serious. It's just that little bit of degrees off that's really bugging me. It's just slightly more than it needs to be. Am I just being insane? Go ahead and say it. I'm being insane.
You're not. If it bugs you, it bugs you. For
exactly.
me, it looks okay. But I'm also not the artist of it. So...
Well, see, and now I turned off the sketch behind it. Does it look like it? Does it look like it's working?
I have to wait for the delay.
Yep. The bigger question now.
Quite long.
Yep. It almost feels like the nose needs to be a little bit wider and just tilted a little bit, like the base of it, the bottom half. This bottom half needs to be this way more. You'll see the arrow come up here in a moment. It just feels like it needs a shift slightly that way. Maybe even lift it up a little bit. There's something off about it.
I feel like maybe it should be...
Right?
Maybe where the 3 dots on the left are connecting to the snout, take that, like, select the line around and twist it slightly to the right. The other way. Like, crap. I don't know how to explain it. Not on
Twist
your...
it.
like the 3 dots on the left side. Not on its left, but the left from what you're looking at.
You mean something like that? There, it takes a moment. They're slightly twisted. Yeah, but you'll see me selecting and then... Right?
It's also difficult.
Oh, and I
feel
also
like
have two
maybe-
different styles that we're going because that's one thing I was messing around with. Is that one is which you have the inner line to show the depth, whereas for the right side is just me doing it with a line weight, and the line weight doesn't work when it comes to coloring. If this is just going to be black and white, maybe it would work, but when it comes to coloring, it's not gonna. It's gonna lose quite a bit.
I feel like that helped a little bit, making it rounder on top.
Mm-hmm.
But like the mouth line feels like it's tilted now.
Exactly, and that's the part that's been bugging me because I'm looking at that the whole time, and the mouth, the upper
I
jaw
think that
is
needs
off.
to be a bit tilted to the like select that line and tilt that to the right. See if that might. Then like you could drag the mask down on the left, not drag it, but like make a line kind of connecting it to fix it on the to attach it where you need to. I'm like experimenting in my brain. I can't. Hmm.
See, that's a little bit better.
I think what might be throwing you off too are the holes in the mask.
Yeah, it really is. It's because I'm trying to get the whole thing to
'Cause-
work, and there's something off, and I know it's the holes can.
Yeah, like
The holes are definitely probably adding that optical illusion that something's wrong.
yeah, because now the front two nostril things don't look right.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you got to
Which I can tilt those. So if
I think
if I commit to that,
helped a bit.
and now
I think it helped a bit.
I feel like they need to go over and down a bit further in front more.
Sometimes details make it damning.
Mm-hmm.
You change one thing and change a billion different things.
Things got to get shifted, right?
Like a ShiftyCat.
Ha! Look at that. Good plug.
I want to say stay shifty when I leave, but then I sound like Rick and Morty fans going Swifty.
Yes, that's probably why you feel the need to say it too.
No, because
it's
that
catchy.
fandom pisses me off.
The fandom, yes, but does the show?
No, but
There you go. I like the show,
stay shifty.
but I don't pay attention to the fandom because it's a weird place. It's a very weird place.
It can be very weird or very toxic. Or it can be very uplifting. It just depends on who you stick with.
Yeah.
Or what you let affect you. Trust me, freaking Life is Strange's fandom, oh my god. There have been many times where I've just ignored it. Because it can be downright ridiculous. But every fandom gets that way, like you said.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, my computer seems to be running things good, so I'm gonna go back to my Photoshop and start doing my stuff like it should be instead of eating. I didn't have anything today except a Pop-Tart.
That's fine.
That's not healthy. Well, I lied. I had a McGriddle this morning and a couple hash browns from McDonald's, but okay, maybe.
Wait. Because the way how you structured that sentence makes it sound like the McGriddle and hash browns are actually healthier than the Pop-Tart.
Nothing I ate was healthy.
There you go.
nothing
I was gonna say, wait a second here. You're trying to sneak something in there.
McGriddles are not healthy.
You're trying to sneak
Pop-Tarts
something.
are not healthy, and honestly, ham and bean soup is very salty, and it's not healthy. Get some fiber with the beans, but protein, but it's really not.
But you know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for calling you out like that. And it's like,
No, you're not.
I think no, not at all.
You are
I was
not
just
in
saying
the
sorry. I was just saying sorry because it's a natural reaction. It's like,
Don't you play me for a fool now. It's too late to start that crap.
yeah. I ain't sorry.
I know you're game, you ginger bastard. Oh my god. Have you ever played Conker's Bad Fur Day?
Not all the way through.
Oh my god. Have you ever do you know the hopping money pieces you gotta pick up? The packages of money?
No, actually.
Do you remember them? No.
Oh gosh.
Some of them go, "Where the fuck have you been, you ginger bastard?"
Conker's Bad Fur Day. See, that is a game I need to sit down and play, though.
It is very fun for an old style. Like,
Mm-hmm.
it's Banjo-Kazooie, but but vulgar and with juvenile humor.
Then it's the best kind of humor, right?
Toilet humor, genitalia humor, bodily humor. Yes, it's the best.
Well, everyone has bodily functions that they find silly, right?
Maybe.
I might need to
Sorry,
fix
I
that
just let
right
that awkward
eye.
silence ride there.
Well, that's fine. I was letting it go too, because I'm staring at the eyes, and the eyes are wrong as well now. It's like I fixed one thing.
Did you
like you said.
purposely make the one eye just a triangle and the other not?
Kinda, yeah, because I was thinking that the perspective might be a little bit better, but at the same time, it's like now I need to make them both triangles because it almost looks kind of like that. Because it's the only way to get a little bit more expression into this character is by shifting how those eyes is like. So if I did the rounded one, it's a blank stare. If I do the triangle, then it almost looks a little angry.
Yeah. You could try rounding off the other one and it would still look kind of like it still looks like it's angry. Or maybe exaggerate it more like
Well,
as if
but
they're
I
eyes
I
themselves.
kind of like the style I've done with the triangle more than I did with the circle, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you'd have to triangulate the other one a little.
It's one or the other. Ha ha ha. Yeah, I really messed up my sketch, it seems. And I even tried to fix my sketch. Not sketchy.
Sketcha.
Yeah, my Etch-a-Sketch. Tried to fix my Etch-a-Sketch, but I just ended up shaking it and said, crap. No.
It's too bad we can't, like, shake and erase things. Shake. Start over. What did I...
I mean, you could do that on those, what is it? Those? Oh, actually, that's right. On the dating apps, you shake to bring back somebody you accidentally swiped left on. That's how that works. Let me fix that mistake. Never mind. Actually, that was right. Oh, harsh. I know.
Where's my air
cruel.
horn?
Yeah.
Beer.
Yep. There it is.
Throw some Doritos and Mountain Dew on that.
Perfect.
Damn it, I can't think of what to do now. I mean, I'm trying to shade, but I'm like at the point where I'm like, where do I start? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because nothing makes sense in this, does it?
No, it doesn't.
No.
No. There's a little bit of mess there. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, that's why I'm on highlights. That would be why. Jeez. There we go.
That works a little bit better, but now that makes me feel like I need to fix the left eye because the right one has the correct perspective, but the left eye now doesn't. You fix one thing, you end up fixing everything.
I keep forgetting that there's a delay, so I go to check what you're doing, and then it takes like a minute. So I'm like, never mind. I'll just go back to what I'm doing for now. Josh is playing Death Stranding right now, which is cool. Have you seen anything for that game?
Other than it's a mail service that you run as a solo across the planets or planet.
Yeah.
I've seen some of the memes.
Of course. Interesting though.
Oh yeah, it sounds intriguing. I mean, there's people that play Farming Simulator and all this other things. Like, why don't play the extreme sport of mail carry? I mean, they deliver come rain or shine. Oh, your mail's supposed to be there? It will be there.
It'll be there. Just give it time.
Yeah, we'll be on death's doorstep, but it will get there.
Basically, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I kind of got in the habit of doing like flat color and then just shading, not with like solid stuff, with other tools. I don't know.
Come on. Well, it's getting a lot better. It is. It really is.
Freaking. Oh, that one went to. Shoot. Hate when I don't have the pen pressure selected. And I want to be more fine with details. It doesn't work. Okay. too bright. That's true.
Slowly but surely, this gets into the perspective I want it. Still kind of not there.
I'll be right back again. Sorry.
Alrighty. There.
And say be right back.
There. Let's redo it again.
Okay. Let's do midtones. A little bit better. Yeah, it's a bit better. Not feeling that song though, oh my god.
Bring it to the center. Why you off? Why you got to cock your head to the side? No.
There we go. Yeah. Yes, queen.
Gas Queen's from a song, isn't it?
I honestly don't know. I just know that it's a meme. Probably from a Vine or something. Though it could be from a song too. Don't quote me on that.
I already have quoted you many times on that. Right inside my head. She said it was a song, people.
I don't know. I don't know if it's a song, or if it's a Vine, or if it's what.
That helps quite a bit when I get the depth inside that eyepiece a bit more, as it should. Because once I get the eyes just right, the rest of this should all fall in. I think that's where my problem is. Just gotta think of the Mighty Ducks helmet. Remember? Remember that logo, right?
Stop.
Remember?
Here come the Mighty Ducks. Yes, I do.
I mean, it's just slightly different. It's an alpaca face instead of a duck face.
You mean Alf's face?
Yeah, it's Alf.
I can't. I couldn't help myself.
Yeah, you just have to ruin this for me. I understand.
I do. Ruin everything for me, damn it.
Okay.
You bastard. Seriously, you gotta listen to the money say it. It's great. Just those gangster accent and everything. Your New York accent. It's just ridiculous. But it's great at the same time.
You feel like a kid.
I just like giving my stuff a more painterly look to it. Ew.
There. Ooh. See, if I block off on my screen, the left side of the face looks really good. The right side still looks like kind of crap. It looks like he has had a stroke. I'm just going to say it. It looks like he's had a stroke. I mean, it's not too far. He isn't.
You could always just make part of the mask broken.
Just break it. Just be done with it.
And say screw it. Tarnish.
But it's getting there, and that's the problem I had before. Is like my sketch was so off that it felt really, really bad. Now it actually feels like it's making sense now. And I would love to see just my time lapse on all the time I spent on this alone on just a mask.
It's gonna be about like 2 minutes when you speed it up. Just that when it's sped up like 5,000. We're all just gonna sit here going, "Dang."
Yeah, what the hell's wrong with him? Everything was fine beforehand. He'd just go mess it up.
Why the heck? Doggies agree. Why'd you have to go and make things so complicated, Nate?
No, that is a song. That is a lyric from a song.
Acting like you're somebody else gets so frustrating.
I can't remember the name of the song.
Complicated by Avril Lavigne.
Well, that already sounded too complicated for me to remember. That was a lame joke.
You can't remember things at the best of times, so
Thank you.
I'm not praying for a miracle with you, okay?
Thank you for your understanding.
Vote of confidence. Always for me. 2 thumbs up.
And that's why I write down everything. Alright, zoom in. What am I doing? Almost.
Yeah, when I started coloring this off stream, I just made sure to get the egg done the way I wanted to because textures.
No, that's not right. That's not
Textures are
right.
fun. I'm so sorry. Nothing's going your way today.
Eh. If it did, then nothing would be fun.
Funny.
I did not say that. I did not say
Funny,
E.
yes. Funny.
Funny joke.
I was just gonna say it. I was just gonna say it.
Funny
Funny
joke.
Oh, damn it. You beat me to that one.
You want to hear a funny joke? I don't have one ready. I don't.
You disappoint me. Yeah, join the line.
Yeah. Like, oh my.
Join the line of people who wait till I give a fuck.
And no, this is a line that just does not want to.
Oh, oops, didn't mean to do that. Stupid viscous fluid.
Yeah, it feels like it needs to be. Why is this feeling overly complicated? It's not that complicated.
Because Avril Lavigne calls to. I am not sorry.
No. Almost.
I'm the weird person that makes very detailed outline and then painterly strokes on the inside of those lines.
Overachiever is what you're called.
Yep. I literally was too. Like, not joking either.
It's what
Like, oh, she's such an overachiever. Yeah, well, gotta keep them A's somehow.
Yeah. How's that B working out for you?
That just hit me with a bit of PTSD. Thanks, dude.
Oh, crud. Oops.
No, you're not. You're not sorry.
I mean, slightly.
You're here slightly. I'll be fine. I'm good. I'm okay, I swear. Stupid face hugger. I should blur my line. Let's see what happens when I do. Oops. First of all, stop it. Zoom out and see what it looks like before I ruin everything. Oh, not that much. Not that much. 0.5? 0.5.
You know, maybe there's still something wrong with this line. I just don't like.
I like.
Kind of liking it a bit more. Now I'm trying to think, am I trying to make this a dragon or an alpaca now?
It's Alf. I told you this.
I am probably trying to make a dragon.
Just ignore me. Just ignore me.
Mm-hmm.
See you. Rude. Egg.
Excellent.
Egg.
Is it excellent?
No, be quiet. Your dad jokes. Speaking of, I was scrolling through my Facebook and found that German Wi-Fi is the worst one that you sent me.
Yeah. I try to lay minds like that out for you all the time. You're welcome.
This was from like however many months ago, and I just stumbled upon it. Damn it. My back is crack.
There, actually, I think that was part of what was bugging me. Is that curve on the right side wasn't enough. So I need to adjust these nostrils a bit, which is good because now I'm seeing what I was not getting to work earlier. It's exciting.
So exciting.
Yeah, because like after a while, once you start seeing like, there's the problem. It's only been 45 minutes, but there's the problem. There's your problem. Yeah, my problem's been me this whole time, really.
We all feel that.
Yeah, that's...
I'm the problem all along.
It was me! Oh, crap.
It's like that meme when I find out who's been destroying my life this whole time. It's just a person looking in a mirror. Of course, the best version of that is when it's the Kermit looking at the evil Kermit. To the dark side.
Sorry, I'm like incredibly terrible at keeping my face in there. In the camera. And look at that.
But everybody has to see your beautiful face.
Thank you. Even though I know that's sarcastic, but thank you.
It's actually not. I just have a very awkward laugh sometimes. That you made fun of the other day.
Did I only make fun of it? Did I only make fun of it that time? Because I feel like I make fun of it often.
You do.
Yep. Call me out for one time. Pfft, I do it all the time.
The hell are you talking about? One time.
Yeah, I think the face is finally a face. Now I just have to draw the rest of the body. Shit.
Look at that.
And there is one aspect that's bugging me, and these are straps, yes, but they're not designed like this. They're not sewn into plastic, which is what I've designed, which is terrible. I apologize, people.
Do whatever the hell you want.
Nope.
You must follow these rules?
Yep.
Just because it's Jason Voorhees?
Nope. Because it's me.
Oh, it's even worse.
I know. Wait, what?
Ah! What? What? Whack.
Whack.
Whack. Still have to draw that.
I was thinking about that, and then I looked into doing animations in Krita, and I was like, ooh, this could work.
Hmm?
Make a neat little Oh, you thought that was going to be a still image? No, no, no. Nah, no, 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 no.
Oh no, I do still images. I know you dream bigger.
I mean, I did study animation for a purpose.
Yes.
Alright. It might take a moment for it to update, but I think this face is at a point where all I have to do is fix the holes and like just commit to one or the two designs and it should be there. Should be all set. But what do you think?
Okay.
And it kind of looks like a dragon to me.
It does look like a dragon now. Or, you know, big bird.
You just know how to ruin things, don't you?
You just can't escape the Muppets. You can't escape the Jim Henson effect.
Hang my head in shame. Do do do. No more arrow.
Ruin everything.
And I don't. Isn't that the whole point?
Just keep razzing on each other.
Exactly. You know, I do like the fact that how much time I spent on that face. It looks a lot better.
Your webcam just caught up with you, and it's great.
Oh, you seeing my head hang? Is that what
yeah,
you?
it's just shaking your head, SMH. It does look like a dragon, though, for real.
Yeah, and as I zoom out, it's like it's a
Jason
dragon. It's a dragon.
Jason Dragon. Which is a terrifying thought, if you think about it.
Mm-hmm. But
the
yes.
enemy of all tabletop horror games.
And then there's my sketch underneath it, so it's working pretty good. Because not only that, but that left side of the face feels like it's wrapping around further, so the perspective feels better on this now. And that was a huge issue I was having with this. The perspective did not feel right.
Have you been just listening to the same song?
Have I?
I don't know. I feel like
All I
I've
did
seen
was
it on
hit.
your screen.
Oh, is it not updating it? I wouldn't be
Might not
shocked.
be.
I'm not. I wouldn't be shocked.
No, my thing is to. Would you watch the videos paused? Would you continue like watching the? I can speak English, I swear.
Can you?
Not very good, but you know.
I speak broken English. That's not what I wanted. Music.
Speak English good. Good.
Sure are. Oh, well, that just explains it. It stopped working with it. That's the whole reason.
Hey, something happened on my end. I don't know what though. I'm sorry. AKESP, follow for follow. I don't do follow for follow, but thank you. It's mostly just to keep my feed not overwhelming. I had to eventually stop doing that with Facebook. And YouTube.
Yeah, it's still...
Everything, to be honest.
Oh, I see how this works. You want to know why it wasn't updating? Because I have to make Spotify the main program. All right, so that really? Widget, that thing does not work unless Spotify is my main thing I'm focused on. that explains, because as soon as I clicked on Spotify, it updated it. And it's like, really? Really?
Of course.
Really?
Really? Really?
Hour 47 minutes in. I resketched, and I'm just finishing the mask. Whew.
Hey, that's okay. I mean, I'm still not exactly far myself. Like, my chat's still okay.
Oh goodness, all this stretching. Trust me, you cannot do this with your arm. Trust me, this is the weirdest stretch you're gonna see me do. But nobody can do this. Nobody else can do this. I know they can't. It's how it works.
Contortionists can probably do it.
Oh, of course they could. And it said I can only do it with one side too, so it just doesn't work that way. You know what? I think I'm gonna take a mini break. I'm gonna go walk away and regroup before I continue this inking. Because yeah, I spent an awful long time on the face, and I still have to finish a few features, like commit to this one of the two styles of the openings. But I like how the eyes look. It has a Mighty Ducks feel to it. It really does. It really does. But it works for me. I like it. Yes, it really works.
Good.
All right.
Good to feel like you've accomplished things.
Oh yeah, it was a huge little. It was a mini breakthrough. All right, I'm gonna transition to.
And I'll try to hold up everything. I'm in like hyper focus mode with being quiet, and
Oh, that's cool.
so.
All right, what that? Right, so I'm gonna deafen, and I'll be back. All right, catch you critters on the bed. Okay. Whew. Let's see if I can. There we go. Hello again.
Welcome back. Hello.
Just watching the ending of the. Every time I go away, I have the video of the speed lapse. Speed lapse? The time lapse of Dumpy Link creation going on.
Nice.
So I'm watching it. It's almost done. And look, the Octoroks just multiplied into 3. It is now a family. You know, to be kind of honest, I'm almost thinking about like calling it a day because I'm feeling incredibly tired. How about you?
Yeah.
Because I really do want to work more on this, but I think I'm very strongly feeling
I can't get this the way I want it to look.
feeling the urge to relax, and I think the room I'm working in is incredibly warm, and that's why I'm feeling sleepy. That has a tendency to happen.
Mm.
I don't know. I could look at this and I could see what more I can do, but I'm getting sleepy. How are you feeling though?
I'm good. I'm actually kind of over this. I'll be honest. At least for now. Just working with such a limited color palette. Like, right
Oh
now,
yeah,
they're
it is really hard. Absolutely.
not my favorite colors either, but there's my progress. My hand hurts.
Yeah, I'm bringing it up, y'all. Alright, I'm gonna interrupt that. Oh, looky. Now I have your screen up on mine.
Yay.
That looks very good. Very good. You did the painterly thing like you mentioned on the egg. It's got nice gradients and very disgusting on some of that detail too.
I'm not done with the egg detail. It's just I can't get it to look the way I want to right now.
You have a very lovely set of gradients that you worked across the tentacle, viney stuff.
I'm gonna be doing it with the rest of the body too. I just have to get in the mood. I want to get the difficult thing out of the way, and that's the egg.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because there's so much crap on it.
Mm-hmm.
It's because of the viscous fluid that comes out of it.
It is a challenge, yes. See, I keep debating on whether or not to do the similar thing to my own piece. Just get that painterly style going on, because I did it with one of my pieces, but I do like
I think your
the harsh chain
simplistic
stuff
is fine though. Like,
it's fine,
it's
yes,
effective, yeah.
But at the same time, it's like it works for, because I keep thinking like, well, if I animate this, I have to keep it simple. That's what I keep thinking. It's like I don't want to overdo it, because if I make complicated, shapes, or if I make gradients for that matter, it can be kind of difficult. And unless I'm doing this in 3D, 3D space, or with some assistance in lighting across the object, it can be drawing that out every single time and then coloring it out every single frame. That can get pretty bad.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm always thinking simplistically for that purpose, because I the idea of maybe I want to animate this. How would it look if, if this is an animated character then?
Yeah.
But it's not like I have done this to a few pieces where I have that same kind of gradient color worked into it. As a matter of fact, I even make it easier, and I've what is it? I've just made a line where I want it roughly, and it's not hugged up against where it needs to be, and then made a selection along the edge I don't want to bleed over, and then just blurred it, and it actually gets the gradient right where I want it usually. So I've simplified my idea of how to do that that very same design that you do. Now, of course, how did you do it? Do you actually go in with a paintbrush effect? Because I didn't watch you do that, so I'm curious.
Oh, for this?
Yeah. How did you get the gradient colors in there?
I just take a flat color and I use the dodge and burn tools.
See, so it's fairly similar. Then you just blend it outward then. Correct.
What?
You're just blending it. You're just blending it out then.
Yeah, and then afterwards I kind of take the smudge tool and kind of go back and forth following the shape that it is.
Mm-hmm. You see, we both achieved the same goal, just two different ways.
And then my light source is coming from like up here, down, and up here.
Yeah, because actually,
that's one thing I always forget to do is set a light source. So I have
so you have reference
from this way.
Well, yeah, because I tend to do that, drawing like quick little references where my light source is coming from. And on my Xenophore Soviet, like Xenomorph Sauropod, I had two light sources I was working with. One that was from a human shining a flashlight up into the creature's face, and then the moonlight coming in from behind it.
Yeah, see, mine was that moonlight effect.
Yeah, see, and
I was thinking about a background for it, but I mean, that's later on the point. I feel like you're doing it.
Well, yeah.
I kind of just want to move on, if I'm being honest. Not that I hated doing this,
There's a lot of extra details. There's so many little nuances that you're trying to work into.
If I wanted to draw, like, the spaceship or the environment that this thing is from, oh my god.
Yeah.
Like, so many buckles.
Well, but that's also part of this. Like, we can do the work. It takes a lot more time, and that's what it is. Yeah. I mean, when you do environmental design, usually you're making a giant panoramic picture too. That way, you can easily be panned across and used for multiple shots from different positions, and it's really like, because that's all about you really want to get that extra detail, but you just make it once. And that's the thing, is like, once you make it once, you can probably use that backdrop for a lot of stuff then.
Oh yeah.
Right? Have you ever thought about doing environmental drawing?
I do not like doing environmental the best of times.
You prefer creature creation.
I prefer character design rather than environmental design. But I will do it. It's just...
See, like, because that's a possible challenge at one point. We just draw an environment right out of our comfort zone of doing character creations and designs. So it's just... You got very quiet very quickly. I don't think you want to agree. I'm just shaking
my head because
you
that
don't
is
agree,
not something I will enjoy.
What?
Like, I will probably be a cranky the whole stream.
You're gonna be cranky pants the whole dang time?
I will. I probably will. And it won't be of my own accord. It's because my body will be like, why?
Why are you doing this to myself? Oh, so many buckles. This is overload of buckles.
I just have to refill my brain.
Yeah, but see, that's part of the thing I like doing with this stream, though, is that we challenge ourselves to do something we didn't think of before. That's the whole idea of fusions, right?
Yes.
We challenge ourselves.
I mean, I can do environments. I have done them before.
Yeah, it's not something
a long time.
Exactly. And not only that, but I have so many pieces I need to draw environments for, so I really do need to sit down and do that. what is it? I got my meditating elephant scorpion creature Pokemon mix thing.
Chargnafong or something. I can't.
Chagrafong.
Yeah, that.
Chagrafong with Turtwig fusion that was made that needs a background that I've started but I have not finished. That's mainly because I was really trying to use certain
but
certain
I'm
knife
actually going to
tools.
sign off on here.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay, I'll let you.
just because.
I'll keep my mouth shut.
Yeah. Even though it sounds like stay shifty, everyone.
All right.
Otherwise, if I have to download that and try to edit it, my program's gonna explode. Like, the longer the video is, the harder screen flow kind of just has to work. And it dies inside.
Oh boy. just a little bit inside.
All right. I
right.
appreciate the follow, but I don't do follow for follow. I feel bad. But I learned my lesson with that when I was doing YouTube for a while.
Mm-hmm. I agree. It's not. It's a matter of.
It's not a lack of respect that I'm glad that you wanted to follow, but I need to keep things cleared up in case I follow other people for other important things.
Exactly.
Because when you subscribe, there's hardly ever a thing where you can choose who to see on your feed. And if it is, it's an overcomplicated mess like YouTube has it.
Mm-hmm.
Which is the notification system. And oh my god, that is the worst thing to navigate on that site.
Yeah, I really do need to turn off. Like I'm fallen victim to that with just not even my business account. It's my personal account. I like follow, notify me. And it's like, crud. Now I have way too many.
Yeah, and then you get all the notifications. Like, I know I check things every day, at most every day. I really do. Or I try to. So I know I'm going to see something.
Yeah.
I don't need to be notified unless it's something I really, really want to know.
Exactly.
Or something that I need to differentiate that is important. Like, I have it so things are set up to where you pop up as like an email or something, like BoogieMan Inked has gone live or something. Just that's a thing that I do. But everybody else, no. Just
yeah.
no. No more.